Hi, my name is Nan, and today I want to talk about MMR. So, basically, MMR is just a number. At the end of the day, it's just a number. It doesn't have to mean anything unless you want it to mean something. And for some people, they misinterpret the idea behind it. Alright, so let's for argument's sake, let's use like 4K as a baseline. So 4K MMR, by all means, is considered not particularly great, but not particularly bad. It's somewhere around, kind of in the middle. It's at the point where people are starting to understand like more of the subtle nuances of Dota. They're a little bit more sophisticated in their mechanics and strategies, but they're not quite like super excellent. They're not quite proficient yet. And so if you're playing at around 4K MMR, by all means, you shouldn't feel ashamed to be 4K MMR unless you want to be ashamed. And that's the mentality I've had as a player for at least way back when I was trying to do the MMR climb and everything like that, because I got so caught up in seeing that number, whether it would go up or down. And the number doesn't have to reflect me as a player unless I allow it to. It's really that psychological. See, I could be a 500 MMR player, and if I were really a 500 MMR player, I could accept it if I were truly that bad at Dota. But it works the other way as well. If you happen to be a really good player and you have to be 5K plus MMR, that could be a reflection of you if you actually are that good. But for some people, they don't care about their MMR. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is people shouldn't let that number dictate them as a player unless they really want it to be so crucial to their enjoyment of Dota. The less I fixate on MMR as a whole, the more I can focus on the other things about the game and actually, well, in a nutshell, have fun. And isn't that the reason why we play games? Is to have fun? I hear that's the thing. Anyway, thanks for listening.